Hello everybody and welcome back! You just rammed your nose right into that platform. And you seem very happy about it.
I can't dance while floating. Anyway, I'm Rosemar. And this is Ryzzen. And we're playing Plague Knight, Plague of Shadows. And we're in this room where we've died like 8 times? 9 times?
Enough times.
This is the last room you're ever gonna see, people. This is where our playthrough ends. It's gonna be 20 episodes of this room.
I think I got here first, didn't I? And it was my 2, your 2, my 2 again? Or did we do another set?
You see what I mean about this room? This is a terrible, terrible room.
Don't worry, Rose. We still have money to lose.
Yeah,
for now.
What happens when we run out of money?
Do we go into debt? No, we're just dropping our money back, so...
Is this like an arcade? If we run out of money, it's game over? Can't play anymore?
I'm pretty sure we're fine. No, I think all you have to do is just wait for that second updraft and you'll be fine.
So the problem is it's not... The wind goes up and then down. I thought it was just up and then off.
I don't think it goes down because it's not that fast at that point.
The other thing is I was trying to go up, and I couldn't. Bye!
I think that's the first time you've seen this screen.
No.
Tamora's camped right in front of the microphone. Do you want to say a few words, Tamora? That would be Tamora for no.
Well, this is the story first. You get the first crack at the boss.
We've been over this, Rose. I've had the first crack at a boss before.
Really?
I died, handed it to you, and then you beat the boss.
I don't recall that. I have a funny feeling about wall turkey in that. Ah, yes. Delicious wall turkey.
Oh, we've got a nice pirouette. Pick it up. Good Plague Knight. Okay. We've got this.
We totally have this.
I'm going to transfer over to Super Bomb.
They let airheads have airships? Come down here. I need to borrow something. And have a long, thorough talk with you about your cannonballs firing inside your own ship. Also, where are we? I came through a thing and now there's no floor.
We're on the top of my ship, you pedestrian! I was expecting the grand entrance. Substance over style. Always with you scientists. Just waltzing in here like you own the place.
You want to see style? Do you see what I'm wearing? Do you want to see the dance?
So I heard the most delicious rumor. You envy my suave, daring nature, do you? Get in line.
Don't flatter yourself, flyboy. Your essence is the teensiest part of my plan.
My essence can't be taken from me, but if you ask nicely, I'd consider giving you flying lessons. Of course, my pernicious pupil, I'll have to charge!
I'd actually really enjoy the flying lessons. But then, we already can fly. He's kind of a swashbuckler feel, doesn't he?
Oh, nope. What's this?
How many airships do you own?
Oh, I didn't mean to use all those. Excuse you.
Stop breaking your airship! That was only one, wasn't it?
Oh, we passed off only on one. It has been a while, we've forgotten the rules. This is why you always end up winning, because I die, and then you go on and you just beat them in one try.
Alright, so you saw that, right? For a half frame there was the platform... There was a way back, and then there wasn't anymore.
But see, this is more fun because while you fight, I get to be the suave, debonair propeller knight. Have at thee! Take that, you scientist! Always concerned more with your hypotheses.
I forgot I didn't have the Shoryuken equipped. I went to use it and just threw a bomb.
Here, let me equip the Shoryuken.
I mean, the big bomb definitely came in handy, especially when he stands over there pulling everything towards him.
Yeah.
You see his other hand? He's got it cocked up in a crook there. He's very flamboyant.
Pirouette!
Did you skip a phase?
I got him down on health enough.
Oh. Ah, you forgot the Shoryuken too!
Oh, he just knocked me off so quick I didn't have much of a chance to react. I don't like the, those little tiny, drops are just small enough to where I'm not paying too much attention to them.
Okay. Left bumper to get to the Shoryuken.
Yep. You're not going to have that much time, though, if you're knocked off from a standing position.
You know, like that?
You weren't mid-attack like I was.
Back here?
Ah, you've made an admirable attempt at flair by buying that ridiculously expensive robe. But I can see through your feeble attempts, Plague Knight.
I'll show you who's feeble.
You are not a dandy such as I. You cannot compare. Now watch as I go backwards and push you into a hole.
You were saying?
No!
So at that entire fight, I was actually standing on the hole, but I wasn't falling for some reason. You see?
Yeah.
I've got one foot in the air. Are we certain I can't fly?
You've just got really, really strong toes. You must have done some mountain climbing in your day.
Possibly. Ah, Mona. Ugh. Something about the Propeller Knight just doesn't sit right with me. And it's not because I'm homophobic or anything.
I don't know, Plaguey. I find it hard to resist his dashing, windswept look.
Do you like everyone except for me? Dashing? Windswept?
Did you see the way he moved? It was like he was dancing. But relax, I'm only teasing you. Let's do some science! So, what are we working on?
We're not working on anything.
That's it then? Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll see you later.
We didn't find any music sheets in that level.
No, we did not. I'm not under the impression that we're good at this game.
We must have missed like half the level.
Would you like potions?
No, I forgot she doesn't actually have anything else.
I don't know.
It'd be these.
Yeah, we could buy some. Only 500 gold to essentially start out full health so that we can lose it on the first part of the next stage.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Ooh, 2 optional.
That one looks familiar.
Oh yeah.
Is that the Black Knight again?
This is all getting too risky. I can't lose him. I'll reward you however you want. Just do this for me. Why would I help that miserable lunatic seize power and beguile the Magicist? What's in it for you? Magicist? Are you kidding me? You're just trying to talk up your asking price.
Am I in this scene?
Of course not. Shut up. Hide back behind those trees. Then there's the other matter. I can't be bought at any price.
Then why are we even having this conversation? What are you two doing here?
Certainly not plotting behind your back. Say something. So, the Magicist, huh?
What about her? Is she okay? Ryzzen, we are not getting involved in a love triangle plot. That is not happening. I refuse.
Well, I think she got hurt in the Potionarium. You should go check on her while I continue talking to this man. Let me ask you something. Plague Knight, where do I fit in your big plans? Are we partners? Are we more? Why don't you tell me anything? Why don't we ever talk about anything meaningful?
Oh, we are doing this! Why? Wait,
I bet you can even dance around her. Look at him! Busted! Can't even formulate a response! What a wimp! This whole time I thought we were in this together. Was I just a tool to you? I need some time to think about all this. Goodbye. Wow, what was her problem? Am I right?
Her problem is you. And you know what I do to my problems, Black Knight?
You form a hypothesis?
I blow them up.
Well, lest you think your problems hint here. You continue to threaten the Enchantress. Prepare to taste steel.
We just went over what I do to my problems, right?
Ah, I bought new explosion-proof armor. Ow! I think I need a refund. Ow! Stop that. Let me get close to you so I can hit you with my shovel.
No.
Here. Ow! Ow! Stop that. Stop that. Here. Have these dirt rock things. I'm sure those hurt.
Only if they're full of diamonds.
Aha! I'm victorious. I'm the best around.
Nothing ever gonna keep me down. So that was ridiculously easy. I feel kind of bad about it.
You essentially had a shield that every time you got close, he exploded on one of your homing bombs. And oh, where's Mona?
Mona, hey, where'd she run off to?
Whoa! Posse on deck!
I have never been this disappointed to see you, Percy.
What's all the problem? I love riding that thing. Hey, Mona was in a hurry, gathered some things and took off. Is she not feeling well? Do you think I should get her a get well card? Could you deliver it to her? Well, no matter. Rain or shine, Percy will fill in as needed.
Is she really gone? Ryzzen, what am I going to do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna practice my dancing.
Maybe you should alchemist up and face your problems head on.
Doesn't sound like me.
No, it doesn't. Maybe that's the problem. We've got 10 grand. Is there nothing that we can purchase?
Is there a shop in this town?
I'm not certain.
We basically bought all the stuff from Mona that we were remotely interested in.
There's some more bomb casings and component stuff in the far town to the left, but
This one?
yeah, that was where the Potionarium was hidden, right?
Yeah.
You know, it looks like we do have one music sheet to turn in. I mean, we're technically just in the same spot, just we ran out, so.
I really don't think there's much left to buy.
I know we do have more bomb stuff that we can purchase. Just in case we ever feel the need to swap out to it.
I haven't swapped in like 10 episodes.
I mean, I leave you in charge of the swapping, I just go with whatever it is that you want. See, there's a ton of stuff to buy.
I don't really care much for any of these. Is there something you see you want?
I don't know, the boomerang back and forth seems like it'd be pretty good.
Which one was that one?
Bottom left. It depends a lot on the art and stuff.
We've got the money to burn. Let's test it out.
Let's see, where are the powders?
That's these 3. The problem is they always... All of these lower our max bombs.
It's only while they're on screen, and if you throw it and it hits a wall to do the wall climbing thing, you don't really need more than one at a time. I'd say get the top 2, maybe?
Wall climbing flames.
Oh look, and it opens up more stuff. There's a down button.
There's a down button. Explodes on contact. That might be interesting.
Is there no more down?
There's just that row there, which is empty now.
Okay.
Casing. Alright, so that's that.
Try hitting a wall with it. Percy? He's gotta be there for you to give music sheets to, I guess.
Minions! I need a victim!
See, look. That looks like it can be useful.
Except those fireballs that come out aren't doing anything, because there's not a wall.
Well, the,
There we go.
They just don't hurt the minions, because the minions, you have to hit them with the direct bomb to actually hurt them. But I think that could be useful.
Maybe we'll let you remember to swap out once in a while. I still really like these.
Well, what part about them do you like the most? The fact that they just whirl around you and then home, or...?
It's the fact they whirl around you and then home. I mean, that's how I beat a lot of the bosses, especially Black Knight, was just forming that shield.
Well, can you open up the bombs again real quick and let me... There's a polar. Alright. Spins around you.
And even pierces through walls.
So you can keep the orbit. The homing is another thing. I want to know what the third one was. Oh, it's the powder for the keep triggering.
Yeah.
See what else, other options we have for that, because I think we can...
The powder?
Yeah, I would say to swap it for the tracer. I mean, it does mean that you have less homing bombs around you, but it means that they would end up crawling out.
But
you're facing a boss. Ah, the alchemist! Tales of your exploits have reached far and wide.
this isn't quite what I signed up for. Really? And who are you?
Oh, I'm the mysterious one. I'm just a interested party. I seek only to find the bravest fighters and test them.
If this is anything like the way I test things, it's going to involve a lot of explosions.
Well, that might be an apt case.
What, by rubbing your shoes on the carpet and poking them? I've got places to be. Haha, zap.
You seem rather childish. How about you prove your worth? Have at thee. I shall slowly walk towards you and getting faster. Ha-ha! Taste lightning! Zap zap! You made fun of my powers and abilities.
I make fun of everyone's powers and abilities. You think you're special?
I will make you rue the day you ever crossed my path.
You crossed my path, really. That hurt. Then when the wind starts blowing, I couldn't move.
Okay, we've got this, though.
Yeah, Ryzzen is in control now.
It got dark really fast.
He does that. So it doesn't look like the wall-crawling flames... Well, they will hurt him, but... not all the time. Yeah, he hurts a lot. Each of his attacks, he does a full bubble.
Okay. I hadn't noticed.
Yeah. He does not give you any room for error. Which is a shame because he moves really quickly. Especially with those lightning strikes. Alright, round 2.
Haha, zap zap!
Wrong way, wrong way! Oh, that was cheating.
He does seem like a pretty cool themed villain. He seems completely open when he's summoning that one, though.
All the lightning, all the lightning.
He did successfully dodge, though. Ooh. That was not a good place to be. You were pretty close. Here, let me see if I can swap up the bombs to be a bit more favorable.
It's just very hard to move. And that time he was summoning lightning to strike him and it still hit me.
Do I have to be in the screen to...
I mean, I was able to change up the bombs before he appeared.
Let's see.
Which is why it didn't surprise me how it got dark so fast.
Let's just try good old black powder. I mean, it seems to be a good setup.
That has to do more with your jump ability.
Yeah. I'll try going back to this for now. Alright. Ryzzen in control.
Got this.
Oh yeah, I am out of stuff.
You heard it as a dodge. So I don't think the orb.
Man. Let's see.
I don't think the centrifuge is a good fit with.
Oh. Ah. Right where you were. I only needed a few more good hits on him. How many more tries do you think we'll be able to give this?
I'd like to beat him in this episode. That would be... Alright, let's try this.
Going for a direct approach?
Yeah, we're going very much for the direct approach. Although I do have the explosion base where... Get those real quick.
Well, so far so good. Oh, you're still doing a good job dodging.
I've learned well from Piccolo.
The great Demon King.
I keep forgetting I don't have the orbit case anymore. I keep trying to attack from above.
Can't have them all the time. Speaking of Piccolo, I'm pretty sure you were in the middle of the Hellzone grenade there.
Yeah. It's really annoying when he decides to run from you and then just shoot you from afar. That's... Especially when the wind's blowing against you.
I'm going to try and go with
So I've never noticed that before, but you see over there on the right is a picture of the bomb you're throwing, and it changes based on what you've got selected.
Let's see. Yeah, it increases jubilance. Let's see. We can look at how bad we are. This is why Mona left. We barely have half the coins.
She didn't have anything else to research. All she had left was some kind of pipe dream for if we had all of them. Except we gave some of them to Percy. So we'll never have all of them.
Nope.
It's really unfair his attacks do a full bar of powers, but ours only do half.
Oh, why did you go that way?
You're actually going the wrong way.
Ow. Excuse me.
Dodge!
Pardon me. Oh! I think I was doing a little bit better, but...
That was the last 3 bubbles.
Oh, man. This is the first one that's actually given us really a problem.
Have you ever fought this guy as anybody else?
No?
Oh, this is completely new territory then.
Yeah, we surpassed how far I got quite a while ago. Nemo tends to get upset if I go too far into a game without her, so... It just seems to be better defensive, especially with him throwing the lightning, because it'll help protect you. Problem is, I want to keep the jump charge for maneuverability, and then I don't have the bombs for protection.
So the really interesting thing is that he doesn't flinch. Like, no matter what we throw at him, he...
Nope. But you sure will.
Part of why I was able to beat Black Knight so is because every time I threw the bomb at him... There we go. Every time I threw the bomb at him, he would get knocked back, so I could just do it again. This guy's got stamina for days.
I don't think that the fish were that bad of a thing, I just needed to use them a little bit better.
My problem with the fish is they kept going the wrong way. Also, really, using fish against a lightning guy? Listen, you've played Pokemon. You know this doesn't work. He's starting that way earlier in the fight than I thought he was. Yeah, the lightning hits him, and it creates a damage around him. And then he throws it.
Excuse you. Excuse you. Ah.
He was expecting that.
His lightning attacks are also really fast.
If you say so, Ryzen. Alright, Ryzen has made the decision. We need to try this again next episode.
There's a bit of a question, but give them something to look forward to. The final downfall of the mysterious man who has assailed us. Well, you picked a fight with him.
I'm gonna keep picking a fight with him.
He just wanted to test you. To see your mettle, what you were truly worth and made of.
Ryzen, I'm more used to test being pass-fail. This is more of pass-pass. Because he's not gonna go away.
Well, I'm sure he'll go away once we beat him in the next episode.
We will pulverize him. And we'll see you then.
We hope you enjoyed, and we hope you continue watching.
Please do.
Tomorrow is falling asleep on the armrest.